Hi, welcome to PixelPia. Today we continue my series about Google Docs, and the theme for today is templates. We are going to look at how to use the templates that are offered from Google Docs, but also how we can create and reuse a template of our own. So let's move over to my computer. So here we are in Google Docs, and as you can see on the top is either start with a blank or a couple of examples of templates you can use. And if you click up here in the template gallery, we will see all the templates. First, we have a group of resumes we can use. We have different types of letters. We have a couple of personal templates, and we have a section for work. We have some templates for sales, legal, human resources, freelancer agreement, education. So we are going to take a look at one of these that includes text and images. So let's take this newsletter, for example. So I just click on that, and here it opens in a new window. When we are using one of their templates, it's very important that we first go up and change the name and move it into the folder we like to save it in. And as you can see here, this is 2 pages. We have a couple of images. If we click on the top one, which is a logo, we can right click and choose replace image, upload from our computer, search the web or something like that. The same with the larger image here, right click and replace image. The rest of it, we just go in and change the text as I need to do it. Down here at the bottom, we have read more on our website, and this is a link. So if I click on that link, I can go in and edit it here. I can put the new link here, click apply, and change the text. So how can I make a template of my own? Here I have put together an example. In this I have used a header where I have the image and the text. I have used a footer where I put all my links, and I have put in some text. If we look here at my drive, I have created a folder where I have these templates. So if I click on the 3 little dots here, I can make a copy, and if I open this copy, I can go in and change my text here. I go in and change the name, and I make sure I move this. I'm making a new folder here, call it newsletter, in my folder, and save it there. So now when I go back to my drive, you see I only have the templates, the 2 templates that were there to start with. And if I go up to my drive, to my folder, and into the folder newsletter, here we have the one I just worked on. So how can we make a template of our own like this one? Let's go into my templates folder on my drive, create a new Google Doc, and let's start by insert a header. And in this header I want to insert an image. I'm uploading it from my computer, and I make it a little smaller. I'm gonna lower the margin of this to 0.2 instead of 0.5. And then I'm gonna set this to wrap the text, PixelPia's newsletter. And then I can go in and change layout here the way I want it. And there we have it. Then I might want to use a table like we did last time. Insert a table. Let's start by 2 by 5. And here I'm gonna speed up the video since I showed you how to use the table in my last tutorial. I will have a link to that one at the end of this tutorial. So here we have it, our layout for our newsletter. Now we need to go in and save this newsletter template, PixelPia, and I am already in templates. So let's close our templates here and go into our Google templates. Here we have the one we just created. So when I want to use that the next time I go in, I make a copy and I open that copy. I go up and change the name, newsletter, August, and PixelPia, and I move this to the folder where I save my newsletters. Back in my newsletter folder I still have the one I used that I can copy and reuse next time. And here we have the one that I just saved. I go in and change my text, of course. I can switch out the images by right-click on them and replace image. Search another one, September, maybe we want cats. And let's take that one. I double-click on that and it replaces the first one. Maybe I also want to change the color for fall, so I right-click, table properties, I go down and maybe I want something more orange for the fall. And this way you have saved it as a template. You have your website, your email address, whatever it is you make your newsletter for, and you have the layout already done. You only have to go in and change the text. So there you have it, how you can create your own templates in Google Docs. You can use all the techniques I have showed you during this series and format them exactly how you want them to be. In my next video, which will be the last one in this series about Google Docs, we will talk about how to collaborate using Google Docs, how to share your document, how to leave comments, how to compare earlier versions with the latest one, and everything else that has to do with collaborations. And if that is something you want to see, make sure you are subscribed and that you had the little notification bells turned on so you get notified on when I upload that video. Until next time, bye!